Good morning, guys. It is Monday, it's 8 a.m. and I'm feeling hyped. I'm feeling so excited for the week ahead. I've already had such a productive Monday, ticked off 4 things from my to-do list, and it's 8 a.m. It just feels so freaking good. I feel like I'm like on a high or something. I think I'm addicted to productivity. It makes me feel great. I just finished my morning smoothie and I'm about to head off grocery shopping for the morning. Plan for today, grocery shop, finish editing a video. But yeah, apart from that, emails, editing, all the usual stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. Editing content, sending it through. We've got Black Friday next week, so it's a hectic week, but I'm feeling good. So let's have a productive day. Just got home. I'll quickly run you through what I got. I've started buying our fruit and veg, or at least most of it, from a fruit and veg shop, and it's been so good. I feel like the fruit just tastes so much better, and sometimes they have just great specials. Like I got 3 punnets of raspberries for like $7 or something, which is incredible. I love raspberries. I could eat a whole punnet in one go easily. Anyway, we have rice, tortillas, pasta, obviously some fruit and veg. We have some beef mince and chicken breast up the back there, eggs, pesto, salsa. I got some jam. I've just been craving jam lately, so I decided to get some. We don't have any. Milk, cream, yogurt, mixed berries, some snacks, and some bread. And that's everything. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. It's 8 a.m. and I'm just getting ready to go to the gym, but I'm going to make myself some pre-workout. These are the ones that I have been using lately. They're from My Protein. Straight up obsessed. I love it. So I have fruit punch and blue raspberry. I actually really like both of them. Blue raspberry literally just tastes like blue lollies or something. I think it's my favorite, but I really like them both. Like really like them both. Fruit punch, I have been trying to work out what it tastes like, because it definitely tastes like something from my childhood. Some sort of lolly, I think. The closest thing I can kind of think of is a fruit tingle. I'll put a photo on the screen of what I'm talking about, but I don't think that's quite it. There's something that it tastes exactly like that I just can't think of, and it's been driving me nuts. So if you try this, the fruit punch pre-workout from My Protein, if you try it and you know what it tastes like, can you please DM me on Instagram or even comment on this video if you already know? Because I just I can't figure it out. If you guys want to try these out for yourself, I'll leave my link in the description, and I also have the code RachelC, which I'm pretty sure will get you 45% off from the 19th of November to the 22nd of November. So there's only a few days. So if you want to get that incredible deal, please get on it quick, because it's obviously not lasting long. Usually my code will get you 35% off, so you can still use my discount after that, but I do recommend using it while it's 45% off, because that's literally insane. I think today I'm gonna have the blue raspberry, because like I said, it's kind of my favorite. So watch this. I feel like I'm doing a science experiment. Is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Look at that color. That is insane. And honestly, if you're in a gym rut, maybe you need to get yourself a new pre-workout, because I genuinely look forward to going to the gym, because it means I can drink this beforehand. Pre-workout just tastes so good. It's kind of like a mocktail or something. Just like super sweet. So good. Love it. days. It's a little bit later now. I've just been getting some work done. I just finished filming my small business haul, which you guys probably would have already seen, but I'm making myself a midday coffee. Got my coffee. I'm now sitting at my computer doing some gift shopping actually. Yes, I do have my knee up here because I can't sit on a chair like a normal person apparently. Like I just mentioned, I filmed my small business gift guide, and a lot of the things that I showed in that gift guide were gifts for my friends and family and stuff. But now that I've been able to open those and kind of like lay everything out and like see what I have and what I still need to get, I thought I would have a look online and see if there's anything that I can find for the people that I still need to shop for. Froth gift shopping. Like I love giving people gifts. I literally have a note on my phone. I can't show you because it has all the gift ideas on it, but every time someone in my life mentions something that they would like or that they think is cool, or that, you know, like you're just like with someone, they're like, oh, I love this, I'm like, write it down in my notes app so that I remember it, and then I tick it off when I buy it. But there are still things that I have not checked off, which means I have some Christmas shopping to do. I feel like I do have some good ideas, so I'm just trying to find them and probably make some orders. But it's so fun to me. I feel like it's kind of like justified online shopping. Like I can't justify shopping for myself because I don't need anything. Well, I could justify it if I really tried. However, I can justify shopping for other people. So we love that. Just went to my PO box and we have some mail. First of all, I know what this is and I'm so excited for it. This is a save the date because one of my friends is, well, two of my friends really, are getting married next year, which is so exciting. Can I show you this? I don't think I can. I can't show you it without like giving away private information, so we're not gonna do that. But then I have two other packages that I really don't know what they are. I think I know what one of them is, but I don't know which one it is. But the other one I have no idea. It could be something I ordered myself. Yes, I ordered Eye Envy, which is like the eyelash serum that George uses. George does have naturally beautiful lashes, but the like growth that she's had with this has been insane. She has it linked on her Instagram highlights if you want to have the exact link. It's just from eBay, which is so random, but I'm gonna try it out for myself and we'll see. I have no idea what this one is then. I feel like it must have been something that I ordered because it has my real name on it. Usually when you guys send me stuff, it says Rachel Catherine, and when I order something, it has my actual last name on it. Oh, so random. I ordered this little silicone mold that is actually going to go on this camera that I'm filming on right now. The G7X, which is what I'm filming on right now, is not the most durable camera. It's really handy because it's so small, but I know so many people who have broken it, so I thought that this would just be a little bit of extra protection. It's not going to do a whole lot, but I just thought it would be kind of helpful, so I got that. I decided to take myself on a little bit of a picnic, minus the food. I didn't bring any snacks, which was probably a bad idea, but I feel like it's just not quite a picnic without snacks, is it? But I'm at the Botanical Gardens at Mount Cootha, if you want to be specific, and it's honestly one of my favorite places. It's one of Liam and I's favorite places together. When we first started dating, we used to come here all the time, and we would literally just like walk around and chat, and it was so fun because this place is huge, and I feel like now I just like know the map of this place like the back of my hand. But it's just so relaxing and so beautiful here. I just went to the like I actually don't know what it's called. I call it the Dome, but it's my favorite place here because it's just full of beautiful plants, and mostly like indoor plants, like plants that I have at my house, but they're just like way bigger because obviously they've been here for a long time, and also they get the perfect treatment, you know, like they know how to look after them, and I do not. I try, but I'm not the best, I don't know, gardener. So yeah, I went for a little walk around there, and now I've just found a little grassy spot, put out my picnic rug, and I think I'm gonna read a book. I have had All Too Well, Taylor's version, stuck in my head. It's quite loud, isn't it? Stuck in my head for the past like, I don't know, 3-4 days since it came out, I guess. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is just stuck in my head, like so stuck in my head. And literally everywhere I go, when I'm driving, when I'm walking, when I'm just literally sitting around the house, there are ducks walking towards me and I'm a bit scared about it. Please don't attack me. Oh, why are they doing that? Why are they tilting their heads? I don't have any food. I'm scared. I'm just gonna leave my stuff there for a second. Let those ducks do their thing. I'm gonna come over to these tables. I don't know why ducks are so scary, but that's my little spot there. And that's them. I don't know. Why are you coming over here? I don't know how I feel about it. Okay, so it's next day now, and I really want to talk to someone about Love Island, but I don't think any of my friends keep up with it, so I don't feel like I have anyone to talk to about it, so I'm going to talk to you, because I'm sure at least some of you, at least a few of you, have been watching Love Island Australia Season 3, which is like the one that's currently on right now. And I just want to share my thoughts. I do understand that it's like a heavily produced show. I don't feel like it's scripted, but I do feel like the producers and the editors and stuff really only show you what you want to see. Like, they film 24/7 and we get like, what, 45 minutes or something, 4 days a week. There's a lot of content that they have to choose from. So I do feel like they can really make us feel a certain way by choosing what they show us. And I do feel like they definitely like make some characters look really bad and make some, not characters, some people look really bad and some look really good. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. I don't know these people in real life and I don't know what they're like, but I just want to give my thoughts on the show, on the couples. First of all, can we all just agree that the UK version of Love Island is so much better, like so much better. I don't know if it's because I'm Australian, but I find the Australian one just so much more cringy. By the time you guys watch this vlog, some of these opinions might be a bit outdated because obviously so much can happen in a few days. But right now, some of my opinions on some of the characters are, firstly, I really like Aaron, I really like Noah, and from the girls, I'm just looking at their Instagram right now. I used to really like Jess. I thought Jess and Aaron were really like endgame, you know? But then I don't know, it's hard. The situation that occurred with Jess and Aaron, where he responded in a way and then she got upset with how he responded, blah, blah, blah. I feel like they're both at fault to some extent. I feel like Jess's feelings were valid and he did make her feel like her feelings weren't valid. So I think that there was some fault on him for that. But I also feel like Jess just blew the whole thing out of proportion, and it was almost like she was waiting for something bad to happen in their relationship so that she could like almost like run away. But also in saying that, I do think her being upset should have been validated by Aaron, and it wasn't. So in terms of him pairing up with like one of the new girls, what's her name, Eliza, I feel like if this had happened a week ago, he wouldn't have even like looked twice. Like, he wouldn't have even considered Eliza as a possibility. But now that him and Jess are on the rocks, I feel like I kind of want him to explore things with Eliza just to see, because he hasn't looked at anyone apart from Jess this entire time. And just based on her recent behavior, she's showing a bit of red flags to me, like very almost like possessive, controlling, I'm doing everything right and I never do anything wrong. And I feel like I don't know, like I said, they're both at fault at things, and I feel like Aaron admitted that, but Jess is just like refusing to admit that, and that to me is like, I don't know how I feel about that. Noah and Jade, I think that'll be really fun. I think that Noah deserves to get to know other people, especially because Courtney has had so much of a chance. Whoever she's wanted to get to know this entire time, she has turned her head so many times, and Noah has come in and she has not really made him feel super secure at all. And then as soon as he kind of slightly shows a tiny bit of interest in this new girl, Courtney just like goes off her head. And I'm like, no, Courtney, you've had your time. You didn't like lock him down at all. I feel like I really liked Courtney at the start, mostly because she brought so much like fun and like sass and just like humor, I guess, to the villa. But I feel like she's kind of changed since Casa, and she's just very like, I guess, possessive as well. And I just like don't love that. I feel like right now she's got such a big victim mentality, and you just can't have that going into Love Island. Like, it's literally a TV show where you go to find love, and the people that you're partnered up with and the people who are in the villa with you are also there to find love. So if they have an opportunity to find love, I think they should take that, unless you have made it very clear that you are exclusive. Do you know what I mean? Chris and Zoe are my current faves. I think Chris and Zoe are just like the sunshine of the villa. I think they're so cute together. I think they fit really well together. Taku and Michaela, don't think they work very well together. But also in saying that, I do feel bad for Taku because I feel like he's had a rough time in the villa. I feel like the people who come back from Casa are more, like if any of the new guys or new girls from Casa get picked to come back into the main villa. It's always very interesting because I feel like they never get a lot of screen time. But yeah, I feel like the Casa girls in particular never really get a lot of screen time, and we never really know them very well. So I feel like we just don't know Michaela at all. We've like seen nothing from her, basically. Mitch and Tina, I feel like they're like the parents of the villa. If I was to guess a winner right now, I reckon Mitch and Tina will probably win. I would prefer Chris and Zoe to win just because they're my personal faves, but I feel like Mitch and Tina are kind of like the crowd favorites right now, and they are a really strong couple and I do really like them, and I think Tina is like super fun. I don't know how I feel about Mitch. He seems a bit red flaggy to me as well. I've seen a bunch of TikToks where girls have shown their DMs and he seems like he has like DM'd so many girls in Melbourne. I think it's Melbourne at least, which is very interesting to me, but I don't know. He's okay to me, but the real winner is Tina in my eyes. And then Hugh and Lexi, couldn't care less about them. But yeah, those are my thoughts so far. Like I said, if I'm predicting a winner, I think it'll be Mitch and Tina, but I would love Chris and Zoe to win. I think we only have a couple weeks left, so I think Mitch and Tina will get to the end, of course. I think Zoe and Chris are definitely going to get to the end. I don't know about Aaron and Jess. I definitely don't think Courtney and Noah are going to stick. I wouldn't be surprised if Courtney goes home soon. I feel like as soon as like the Australian public doesn't like someone, they go home pretty quickly. And then honestly, Lexi as well. I don't think Hugh or Lexi are going to stick. They have had like 0 screen time. I feel like Hugh has had like literally 0 screen time, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I feel like things switch so quickly in Love Island. We'll see. Let me know your thoughts down below. Who's your favorite couple? Who would you want to win? What are your thoughts on any situation going on in Love Island? Because I love hearing about it. I love talking about it. I've been talking about it for way too long, so I'm gonna literally shut up right now. But let me know your thoughts.
Cubby's get a regular mild chicken burrito with guac. Cubby's get a regular mild chicken Cali burrito.
Yeah, all good. How did we end up here?
Hot.
Oh, it is hot. Absolutely stunning. A chunker of burrito. Last night I couldn't sleep, so I decided that I would just like read on the couch for a while until I was tired enough to sleep, obviously. The main reason that I started reading in the first place, or like what got me back into reading, was because I couldn't sleep at night, and I assumed it was largely because I would just like be on my phone or like watching a TV show or something before bed. So I replaced that with reading, and I have slept so much better. So I definitely recommend just giving that a go if you struggle with sleeping. I'm not saying that that's going to like cure you of insomnia or something like that, but if you just like struggle getting to sleep because your brain just doesn't switch off, that is something that has been so amazing to me. Anyway, last night when I was reading, I finished the book that I was currently on, which was The Mistake by Elle Kennedy, and it was good. I just read it on my iPad as an ebook, but I'm so confused because I have heard so many people kind of like bag that book out. Like a lot of people do not like that book in comparison to the others in that series, but I genuinely think that The Mistake was so much better than The Deal. Don't get me wrong, I still don't think either of those books are literary masterpieces by any means, but yeah, I definitely preferred The Mistake over The Deal, and I've not really heard anyone say that, so please let me know if you feel the same. But after finishing that one, I also started The Inheritance Games, and I ended up reading a huge chunk of this in one sitting. Like, it just got me so hooked. I got this because Hayley Pham was talking about it. I think I'm going to finish this in like the next couple days because I can't stop thinking about it. It's so good. But I am going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it as well. I always love hanging out with you guys. But I'm sure I'll see you guys in my next video very soon. Goodbye.